I'm just saying there's no proof that you wrote this.
Of course there isn't, but come on! He didn't write it. I mean, he couldn't have. Even in the year he was well, he couldn't work. You know that.
Okay, all right.
You're supposed to be a scientist.
Here's my suggestion, all right? I know 3 or 4 guys at the department, very sharp, disinterested people who knew your dad, knew his work. Let me take this to them.
What?
I'll tell them that we found something potentially major. We're not sure of the authorship. I'll sit down with them, we'll talk through it carefully, and then we'll figure out what we've got. I mean, it might take a couple days probably, but then we'd have a lot more information.
I think that's an excellent suggestion.
You can't.
Catherine, you can't take it.
I am not taking it.
Oh, this is exactly what you wanted.
Oh, come on, Jesus.
You don't waste any time, do you? It's no hesitation. You can't wait to show them your brilliant discovery.
I am trying to determine what this is.
I'm telling you what it is.
You don't know.
I wrote it!
It is your father's handwriting! Wait, at least it looks an awful lot like the writing in the other books. Maybe your writing looks exactly like his. I don't know.
It does look like his.
It's one of his notebooks, the exact same kind he used.
I told you. He gave it to me. I didn't show this to anyone. I wanted you to be the first to see it. I didn't know I wanted that until last night. I trusted you.
I know.
Was I wrong?
No.
I mean, I should have known that she wouldn't believe me, but why don't you?
I know how hard it would be to come up with something like this. I mean, you'd have to be your dad at the peak of his powers.
Just because you and the rest of the geeks worshipped him does not mean he wrote the proof, Hal.
He was the best. My generation hasn't produced anything like him. He revolutionized the field twice before he was 22. I'm sorry, Catherine. You took some classes at Northwestern for a few months.
My education wasn't at Northwestern!
And so, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's too advanced. I don't even understand most of it.
You think it's too advanced?
Yes.
It's too advanced for you.
You could not have done this work.
But what if I did?
Well, what if?
It would be a real disaster for you, wouldn't it? You and the other geeks who barely finish your PhDs, who are marking time doing lame research, bragging about the conferences they go to. Wow. Playing in an awful band and whining that they're intellectually past it at 26 because they are.